Hey guys, what's up? It is jjaaxxthelegend here, and I am back with another Minecraft video. And in this week's video, we're going to be looking at phantom farms and all things phantom. Okay, let's face it, running around fighting a phantom is not a good idea. Apart from the fact that it's deadly, it's also really scary because they swoop at you from all different angles. Before we hit the phantom farms, let's have a look at the phantom and how it works. The Phantom is a new undead mob in Minecraft that was added in the 1.13 aquatic update. The Phantom has 20 health, and because it's an undead mob, it will burn in the sunlight. The Phantom spawn in groups of 1 to 4, and they swoop down from 20 blocks above the player. The Phantoms do 4 damage on easy, 6 on normal, and 9 on hard. The Phantom can only spawn in the overworld. Some of the snapshots they spawned in the end, this is no longer the case. To spawn, they need a light level of 7 or less, so that means they will only spawn at night or in thunderstorms. To trigger the spawn of the Phantoms, the player must have gone 3 days with no sleep. The player also has to be above sea level, which is Y62, and they have to not have a block that blocks light above their head. The Phantom has a pretty important drop, the membrane. For the Phantom to drop the membrane, the Phantom has to be killed by a player. They will drop 1 membrane with a normal sword, and up to 4 with a looting sword. The membrane can be used to repair the elytra using an anvil, or brew the potion of slow falling. When you drink the potion of slow falling, you can fall from a really high place without any damage. There's a ton of phantom farms on YouTube, and I'm going to test them, and I'm also going to test one that I created. Let's go! Phantom farm number 1, the tower. There's a lot of different designs for this phantom farm, but they all follow the same principle. You stand on a high platform with a 360 view, and kill the phantoms which are slowed down by the cobweb. The membranes fall into a minecart in hopper system, which then deposits them in a chest. The second phantom farm is the roof. A very simple building with an open roof that is covered with cobwebs. The player stands inside and fights the phantoms as they swoop down. Phantom farm number 3, my design, the wall. This build uses a wall of cobwebs to trap the phantoms as they swoop down and try and get you. But because it's so low to the ground, the zombies will come and attack you. That's why I have this magma pit here that will kill the zombie skeletons and spiders. And then a minecart and hopper system to bring the stuff back up to me. I've designed this one to not only be a phantom farm, but also a mob trap. I've also put a step down inside, so if the phantoms get to a weird spot, I can still hit them. I can't believe there's tutorials for this, but I'm going to try it. The Phantom Cactus Killer. So theoretically, the phantom should swoop down through the cactus and I should be able to kill them while them being damaged by the cactus. The worst part is some people have also said that this is an AFK farm, when it's not. You can't make a phantom AFK farm. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be wearing no armor and have 1 diamond sword, and I haven't slept for 4 nights. Let's get testing! Okay, we're gonna go in the same order. So the first one is the tower. You can see all the phantoms come in and get stuck on the cobwebs, and then I can easily kill them. The membranes do tend to drop outside of my reach, so the minecart system is very important. Although all the phantoms got stuck in the cobwebs, it was really hard to kill them because I had to look the full 360 degrees, therefore I did get quite a bit of damage from this farm. The efficiency is about 85% because I lost 2 membrane and I took a lot of damage. The resources are quite high because you need around 12 cobwebs and a fairly big minecart system. It would be pretty hard incorporating this into your house without looking obviously like a phantom farm. Now let's go on to the second phantom farm. The roof. This just does not work. Because of the phantom's mechanics, the phantoms swoop in from the side, not from the top, so you do not catch any phantoms. You can see them hitting the wall then just flying back up for another round of concussion. I didn't catch a thing, but there's one good thing, I was safe. Now on to phantom farm number 3, my one, the wall. Straight off you can see some zombies and skeletons walking into my hole, but one sneaky skeleton hopped up into my cobwebs. We also had a lot of phantoms swooping me, and I didn't take too much damage. The cobwebs really slowed the phantoms down, and because they were coming out one direction, it was really easy to kill them. The step down inside was critical to reach some of the phantoms that have got themselves into difficult positions. This is a very efficient farm, with no lost membranes and really low danger. I also like that you collect a lot of stuff from wandering mobs while you're phantom farming. And this phantom farm can blend right into your house. In fact, you could close off the front with some piston doors. Time for the crazy cactus farm number 4. Again, this was a complete failure. The phantoms were swooping me, hitting the cactuses and getting scared and flying straight back up into the air. I thought I'd change the design a little. And still, only one went in, and I ended up doing more damage to myself on the cactus than the phantom did to me. After 4 nights of testing, I definitely found the wall was the most efficient, the safest, and the easiest to build with a minimal amount of resources. Let's have a look at a few important points when you build this phantom farm. I have used a minecart under magma in front of my farm. But remember, you don't have to use magma, you can always use a far drop killing system, so they walk into a really deep hole and die. Make sure you line this hole with wooden trapdoors, oak ones. No other trapdoors work. The minecart system deposits it into a hopper which puts it into a dropper, which then sends the items up my dropper system to be put into a chest. If you would like a tutorial for this specific collection system, leave a comment down below. The most important thing is the way that you place the cobwebs to minimize the amount you need. In a 5x6 rectangle wall, place your cobwebs like this. But if you want to do one that's a bit bigger, place them like this. On the bigger wall, the ones in the middle are 1 block further back, so I can hit all the phantoms. Then you can cover up all your redstoning with grass. Don't forget the step down system inside, so you can get the phantoms that are wedged between the cobwebs. The best thing about this phantom farm is that you can incorporate it to your mine or house with ease. This means you don't have to hang around the phantom farm, you can go and do some things while you're waiting. But it allows you to come up just in time for some serious phantom fighting. Here's a phantom farm that I've incorporated into my build. So there you have it, some phantom farms. Whichever method you use, I advise that you don't try and run around and fight them, because you are going to end up dead. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Please show your support by subscribing and liking the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace!